Twin Flames. This is Debs and this is your Twin Flame journey for the month of July 2024. We're firmly approaching the end of June. I hope you've had a wonderful month. Let's find out what's happening between the Divine Masculine and the Divine Feminine. Using a crystal quartz to help me connect through with Source, and the deck that I'm using today is the Sanctus Concordia. Okay, let's begin. Calling on the divine, the higher angels and ascended masters from the pure white light. Please guide me in this twin flame journey for the collective. This is July 2024. July 2024 for the collective. Thank you, Michael. I'm hearing carrying a heavy burden, and I'm seeing somebody with their hands outstretched as if they were codependent. Okay. Somebody may want to release a karmic partner, but they can't do it because that person is codependent. Okay, Michael, thank you. Yeah, the energies just aren't moving. Page of Pentacles, Five of Swords. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, so there could be someone here who is wanting to get out of a relationship, but there could be a child in the mix. Or someone's got used to receiving gifts. I'm hearing from an emperor. Someone here has got used to receiving gifts from an emperor, but then takes the gifts and sabotages the connection. I'm hearing karmic cycle, okay? So an emperor is dealing with a karmic stuck in a toxic cycle, okay? As you know, we never cut the deck for twin flame readings, so the cards are going onto the table. The top line is always representing the energy of the masculine, okay, guys? The feminine's energy below. The divine, I feel, is trying to bring peace to the situation for everyone, but the karmic is the block. The karmic is the block. I'm sorry, I'm hearing that. Someone is not willing to learn their lessons. That's what it boils down to. Okay? Yeah. Okay. Let's move these cards over. Do forgive, twins. Any noise outside? It is the height of season here in Nice. There's a lot of flights. There are a lot of tourists around. Okay. Final card for the masculine. Final card for the feminine. Okay. Okay, let's shift these over a fraction. Under the deck, we have the Six of Cups. I feel the Divine Masculine is wanting to return to the Divine Feminine, but there is a karmic in the way who has got used to being indulged and is not wanting to release an emperor. That's what I'm hearing. That energy, that card will show us the outcome of this twin flame connection. So twins, if you're ready, let's move into this reading. So twins, we start with looking at the energy of the Divine Masculine. This is going to show us what's on his mind and how he's feeling at this point of time. The Knight of Swords. I feel the Divine Masculine is angry, he's upset, he may be having sharp words with a karmic partner. He's rushing in to communicate. There's almost a sense of, I've had enough. I can't do this anymore. I'm not happy. I've given you everything. I want out of this now. I'm hearing because I've taken the blindfold off. Okay. The divine masculine may not have seen that this was a toxic relationship up until now. So twins, we could be looking at a masculine who has Aquarius, Libra, Gemini in their chart. Moving now to the first card for the divine feminine. This, of course, is going to show us what's on her mind and how she's feeling at this point of time. Judgment. Sagittarian energy. I feel the divine feminine is ready to make a serious decision pertaining to the divine masculine. It could be she's been coasting and waiting, receiving angelic guidance and support, staying strong on the twin flame journey, waiting for the divine masculine to take charge and ascend. If he has not, she may be realizing that she has to let go of the hope of twin union in the 3D and move forward. I feel there's a lot of frustration from the masculine wanting to get out of the connection he's in, because energetically he's realizing that the divine feminine is ready to let go. The divine masculine is sitting in an urgent energy. He wants out of the karmic connection. So divine twins, let's have a look at the second card for the masculine. This, of course, is going to show us how he views his true divine feminine, what he believes is on her mind, how he believes she's feeling. So this is his point of view. The King of Swords. So the way the divine masculine sees the feminine feeling is she's frustrated. As far as she's concerned, she doesn't understand why the divine masculine doesn't take charge of the situation and seek legal counsel, possibly to move into divorce or to talk to the karmic partner about child support. She doesn't understand what the problem is. And he knows that. This is how he sees the divine feminine feeling. Why don't you simply put it all in the hands of lawyers? He knows that she feels as if he's been dragging his feet, and I think he has. But it's been a difficult situation because he's dealing with a very clingy, codependent karmic partner. So twins, we move now to the second card for the divine feminine. Let's have a look and see what she believes is on the divine masculine's mind, and this will be her point of view. The Queen of Swords, King and Queen of Swords mirroring each other. The way the feminine sees the masculine feeling is she's becoming annoyed, she's becoming angry, she's losing that lovely warm affection for the masculine because she is fed up with waiting. She's turning cold, she's asking questions, she's about to turn her back, and he feels it. Yes. She's ready to make a judgment call to let this go. So twins, we move to the third cards, and these are going to portray how each twin sees the actual relationship with the other twin, the connection that's been built up between the two of them since the first day that they met. So let's have a look and see how the masculine views the connection, the relationship with his true divine feminine. And as always, this will be his perspective. Yes. The Four of Wands, 1111, twin union in the 3D. I feel the divine masculine is wanting to take charge. He's realizing that unless he puts pressure on his karmic partner to release him, he's going to lose the divine feminine. They are not going to come into union in this lifetime. He's sitting in an urgent energy. He's realizing, possibly a little late, that he's been keeping himself stuck. The way he sees the connection with the divine feminine is the Four of Wands. He is now fighting for this love. This is divine love. This is twin flame love. So twins, we now move to the third card for the divine feminine. And of course, this is going to portray how she sees the connection, the relationship with her true divine masculine. And as always, this is her perspective. The Five of Pentacles. I feel we're dealing with a twin flame journey where the divine feminine has felt left out in the cold for a very long time. It could have been years. She's been hoping and praying, waiting patiently for the divine masculine to lead the karmic partner. She's getting to the point where she feels like giving up. She's reaching a stage in her life where she's looking back, thinking about the time that she may have wasted, holding on to the hope that the divine masculine will ascend. I think she's realizing that she may have to detach. Now, you cannot detach from your true divine twin. The connection will always be there. The cord cannot be severed. But she may be reaching the point in her life where she feels she has to move forward and potentially develop a long-term commitment with a soulmate. She's seriously considering it. She's understanding that she needs to make a serious judgment call pertaining to the future of this twin flame connection. And I feel she's ready to do it. She wasn't ready before. She was holding on, hoping and praying this was going to work out. But I feel that at this point, she's ready to let go. I feel the divine masculine is feeling the divine feminine pulling back. And so he is on a mission to try and detach from his karmic partner before the divine feminine totally lets go. Divine twins. We now move to the fourth cards, and these are going to portray the messages that each twin wants to relay to the other twin. As always, as you know by now, these could be messages of support and love for the twin flame journey itself, unconditional love. These could be questions that one twin wants to ask the other that they may not have had the courage or opportunity to ask face to face. These could be pieces of information sent between the souls during astral travel in dream state. So divine twins, let's have a look and see what the masculine would want to relay to his true divine feminine. Ace of Swords. I feel the masculine is relaying to the feminine that first of all, he's now totally aware that he is the true divine masculine. He's ascended. It may be a sharp wake-up call. I feel the divine has pushed him into the dark night of the soul. There is clarity. There is clarity coming through that he is on the twin flame journey and he knows who his divine feminine is. I feel he's been seeing numerical synchronicities, signs from the divine, and he's now on a mission to try and detach Ace of Swords from his karmic partner. I feel he wants to relay that information to his true divine feminine. I have awoken, I understand who you are to me, and I'm trying to detach from the karmic connection I'm embroiled in. So there's truth being spoken to the divine feminine in the 5D. These two are communicating during dream state. The divine feminine is receiving telepathic messages from the masculine. She is now aware that he's ascending and he understands the divine connection between the two of them. She's aware of that. But she's still feeling that if he doesn't take charge of that connection soon, she will walk away. So divine twins. Let's have a look at the fourth card for the divine feminine. And this, of course, is going to show us the messages that she would wish to send to her true divine masculine. Let's see. The Queen of Wands. I feel the divine feminine is speaking to the masculine about the energy of the Queen of Wands. Now, this can be the energy of the other woman. She may be saying to the masculine, I am not going to wait forever. If this is going to continue to be a third-party situation, I have to leave this behind. I have no choice. I've ascended into the energy of the Empress. I deserve to be treated as such. She's standing her ground. So twins, we move to the 5th cards, and these are going to portray the challenges and obstacles that each twin faces that they need to overcome in order to move into union in the 3D in this lifetime. So let's have a look at the challenges the masculine faces that he needs to overcome in order to offer a commitment to the feminine in the 3D. Yes, the Knight of Wands. I'm actually hearing fast action. The Knight of Wands sometimes can be a player energy. It may well be that one of the challenges was the fact that this connection started as a third party a while ago. It could be the pull was too strong. I think since that time, the masculine has understood that this woman is his true divine feminine. Now, I believe he is on a mission to detach from the karmic in order to move into union in this lifetime with his feminine. There's fast action taking place from the masculine. He knows if he doesn't act soon, she's going to just let this go. So twins, let's have a look at the 5th card for the divine feminine. This, of course, is going to show us the challenges she faces, the blocks that she needs to remove from the twin flame path in order to come into union with her true divine masculine. Let's see. The Sun. The challenge for the divine feminine is that she's now aware that the masculine understands the connection these two share. And it's a challenge for her because I feel she's ready to let go. She's ready to walk away. She's ready to leave the connection behind. She's waited long enough. But if there's a possibility of these two coming into union in the 3D, she may be tempted to wait, not forever, but for long enough to allow the masculine to detach from the karmic. She's realizing that she may be in danger of sabotaging twin union if she walks away now, because she's understanding that the masculine is now going through an awakening. The other challenge for the feminine could be that there is distance between these two. They could live far apart, and that may be an additional obstacle. So divine twins, we move to the penultimate 2 cards. And these, of course, are going to portray what each twin is hoping for pertaining to the connection with the other twin by the end of July 2024. So let's have a look at the masculine's energies to see what he's hoping for pertaining to the connection with his feminine by that time. The 9 of Cups. This is an elusive energy. I'm actually going to clarify this card because the 9 of Cups, as you know, could be simply a dream come true, but this could also pertain to be the energy of indulgence, a third-party energy. This is what the masculine is hoping for. So it's unusual in the twin flame reading, but I'm going to clarify that energy. So divine twins, Archangel Michael, maybe clarify please the 9 of Cups for the divine masculine, the 9 of Cups for the masculine. Divine twins. The 9 of Cups represents what the masculine is hoping for pertaining to the feminine, and we have the energy of the Empress. This is the divine feminine's energy. So the divine masculine is hoping to come into union in the 3D with his true divine feminine. Beautiful energy, twins. So with that knowledge, let's have a look at the final card for the divine feminine. Let's have a look and see what she's hoping for pertaining to the connection with her masculine. Yes, the 10 of Pentacles. The divine feminine is hoping that if the divine masculine has the courage to sever the tie with his karmic partner, he will be able to move forwards and develop a beautiful long-term commitment with his true divine feminine. This is twin flame union in the 3D. This is what she's hoping for, twins. Beautiful. So, divine twins, let's have a look at the final card. This represents the outcome of this twin flame journey for the month of July 2024. The Hangman. Enlightenment, seeing the bigger picture, Pisces energy. Both twins are seeing a different perspective. The divine feminine is becoming aware that the masculine finally is moving through the dark night of the soul. He's going through awakening. The divine masculine is finally appreciating who the divine feminine actually is. Both twins are looking at a future together. I feel with the 6 of Cups, the masculine will be reaching out to his true divine feminine. There needs to be a serious conversation because he feels that she's pulling away from him energetically. And I feel he wants to ensure that she stays on the twin flame path, fighting for union, whilst he takes charge of his karmic connection. So divine twins, there could be chance of union in the 3D by the end of July. So, of course, let's have a look at twin flame messages. Let's have a look and see what the masculine wants to relate to the feminine and vice versa. Archangel Michael, may we start with messages from the feminine to the masculine? Thank you, Michael. The feminine says to the masculine, I'm not sure what to do or say. She's in limbo because she's waiting for the masculine to ascend. Next message from the feminine to the masculine, please, Michael. Thank you. I'm sorry for the way I acted. So the feminine may be apologizing. She could have got angry out of frustration. She may have said something she didn't mean. Final message, please, Michael, from the divine feminine to her masculine. I'm hiding my true feelings from you. The divine feminine has not revealed her deepest feelings. It could be out of fear of rejection. It could be that she simply feels it would be a waste of time, because I feel as if the wait has been very painful. I feel she's been waiting for the masculine to ascend for a very long time, possibly years. May we have messages now, please, from the divine masculine to the feminine? Thank you, Michael. The masculine says to the feminine, I'm having fantasies about you. Next message, please, from the masculine to the feminine. Thank you, Michael. Yes, the masculine feels the feminine starting to detach. I'm worried about you moving on. He's now realizing that this is urgent. He needs to detach from his karmic partner, fearful that he may lose his chance of coming into union with his true divine feminine. Final message, please, Archangel Michael, from the masculine to the feminine. Final message. The masculine says to the feminine, I know you are my person. Yes, finally, he's become awoken. So, divine twins, this is a rather beautiful reading. I hope you've enjoyed it. I hope this has resonated with you. If you'd like your own twin flame reading, don't hesitate to reach out. To find out the energies of your true divine twin, you would need the extended twin flame reading. So I'm leaving it there. Take care of you, sending love and light your way, and many blessings. Bye, twins.